Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I am starting over in Adopt Me, like actually starting over. No pets, no money, no cheats, and absolutely no main account trades. Just me, a fresh account, and the consequences of my own decisions. And before anyone panics, no, I wasn't hacked, I wasn't scammed, nobody took my pets overnight. I simply looked at my inventory, felt nothing, and decided the only logic solution was to reset my entire existence. I'm making this video because Adopt Me slowly stopped feeling like a game and started feeling like a competitive sport. Everything became about values, rare pets, and who can flex the hardest. And I realised I missed the chaos of being broke. I missed the excitement of hatching an egg and actually caring what comes out of it instead of immediately calculating its trade value. Also, side note, right now I'm literally making a new avatar, and can someone please explain why this is the hardest part of the entire game? Like, why am I spending 20 minutes choosing a face when I own 0 pets? Why does my character either look like a Roblox fashion icon or a default who just spawned for the first time? This is supposed to be a fresh start, not an identity crisis. So, the mission is simple, but widely unrealistic. I'm trying to get at least one good pet, and when I say good, I don't mean a starter pet, I mean something spicy, something impressive. An owl, a crow, a blue uni, a pet that makes people stop mid-trade and think, wait, how did they get that? To do this, I'll be grinding tasks, hatching eggs, attempting trades that will 100% get declined, standing in the trade plaza, getting ignored, and slowly losing my sanity. No help, no shortcuts, no secret donations, just pure struggle and hope. This video is also a start of a brand new series where we rebuild from absolutely nothing to something hopefully decent. If you've ever been scammed, restarted, got bored of the game, or just love watching someone suffer for content, you're in the right place. Alright, while I'm decorating this house, let me explain this part of my plan. Since I'm starting with literally nothing, a part of my strategy is making houses and trading them for pets. For some reason, people will offer literally really good pets for well decorated houses, and honestly, I respect it. And because I've basically got no money right now, I'm just using the free stuff to make the house look decent and to help age up my pets at the same time. So this is kind of a 2-in-1 situation, interior design and grinding. I know it doesn't really look good right now, but I need to get more bucks to actually make it look better. If this works, I'll keep making houses and trading them as I rebuild my inventory, and if it doesn't work, then this will just be a very expensive creative hobby. Alright, first task of the day, the pet me task, because apparently my pet needs affection before it needs food or sleep. Fair enough. After that, we're heading straight into camping, because I'm trying to hatch this egg as fast as possible. No breaks, no distractions, just grinding like my inventory depends on it, because honestly, it does. I have also just changed myself into a baby, because the more tasks we do, the more bucks we get, and the more bucks we get, the more eggs we can hatch. So let's go and hatch this egg. And while this egg is hatching, I generally don't mind what comes out of it. A dog, a cat, I'll take it. This is literally the first pet in my inventory, so whatever hatches is officially iconic. Okay, the moment of truth. Ooh, it's a cat. Honestly, I'm not mad. First pet secured, inventory officially no longer empty, and the rebuild is officially beginning. So now that I officially have a pet, the pressure is on. This cat is about to work overtime because we need money, we need aging, and we need upgrades. I'm going to keep doing tasks, grinding, and seeing what I can turn this into, because this one little cat is the start of an entire rebuild. No pressure, but everything depends on you. Let's keep going. Alright, next step. I need my trading license, because if I actually want to trade my way up to legendary pets, I can't just sit around looking broke. I need to actually be able to trade for legendary pets. I'm heading there now, and I'm not gonna lie, this part always makes me nervous. Adopt Me trading can be wild. There are so many scams, fake ads, fake trades, and people trying to rush you into accepting, and I'm not about to lose my only pet on day one. So if a trade feels rushed, confusing, or way too good to be true, I'm deciding immediately I'm reading everything, double checking every trade and taking my time, because scammers rely on people panicking or clicking accept too fast, and honestly I don't care if someone gets annoyed or starts spamming the trade chat. This rebuild is already hard enough without getting scammed out of the pet I have. I am also not doing trust trades, swaps, or ads after trades. If it's not safe, it's not happening. I'd rather stay broke a little longer than lose everything I have and have to restart again. Once I get this license, this is when the real grind actually starts. I finally be able to trade properly, start trading up and slowly working my way towards better pets. This tiny inventory may not look like much right now, but every good inventory starts with a good trade. From here on out, it's all about patience, smart choices and not rushing everything. No shortcuts, no risks, no falling for flashy offers, just slow progress and hoping it pays off in the long run. Quick reminder to myself and honestly everyone watching, daily tasks exist. They literally give you $3 for doing the most basic things and I somehow always forget they're there. Since I'm starting over, I actually need every buck I can get. Daily tasks are easy, they don't take long and they add up way more than you expect if you actually remember to do them, which I clearly don't. So from now on, I'm forcing myself to do every daily tasks every time I play because free money is free money. This rebuild cannot survive on vibes only. Consider this my official promise to stop ignoring them and start actually accepting responsibility. Alright, next thing I need to do is set up my profile properly. Since this is a full rebuild challenge, I want to keep track of everything. I'm adding my stats, how many pets I currently have, how many days I've been doing this challenge, and exactly what pets I own right now. This way I can actually see the progress instead of guessing, and it keeps me accountable, not pretending I'm richer than I am. The profile is about to expose me. I'll be updating this as I go, so every new pet, every trade and every milestone gets added. It's basically my rebuild diary, just public. Alright, profile created. Let's keep going and see how long it takes to actually fill these out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I got this egg from doing tasks. So we're back to doing tasks again because this rebuild is basically just tasks, tasks and more tasks. Honestly, this part of Adopt Me is kind of underrated, but this is how you actually make progress. Aging pets, earning bucks and slowly building up without shortcuts. While I'm doing these, I'm just reminding myself that every little task counts. One shower, one sleep, one camping trip doesn't feel like much, but it all adds up. So yeah, nothing crazy happening right now, just grinding and trusting the progress. If you're also rebuilding or starting over, this is your sign to keep going, even when it feels slow. Okay, this is the last task for this egg. I don't really mind what we get out of this egg, just because it's the second pet that is going to be added into my inventory. Though it would be nice for a legendary, but my luck is terrible, so let's see. And it's gonna be... See, I told you, my luck is terrible. Though, to be honest, I don't really like the pets out of this egg. I think they're kinda overrated. I don't know, what do you guys think? And then of course, as I was leaving the school, my signal apparently dropped, so it kicked me out of the server. But it's okay, because we joined a different server. When we joined a new server, it was actually time to add some new eggs to our inventory. As we have done quite a few tasks, I have gained 1,306 bucks, which means I can get some eggs which will help with putting some ads into trades. Change the percent of what rarity pets you can get and put this instead. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I am picking what egg I want to get, but as I want to get the most pets early in this challenge, I am going to get the cheapest egg I possibly can get. I know the rarity isn't great from this egg, but that means I have more pets to trade with. Anyways, out of my bucks, I could only get 3 eggs, but that's a good start. I am just adding the eggs to my profile because, as I said, I am going to be updating my profile every time I get something new. After I did a couple of tasks, I completely forgot I had a pet pen, so here I am just adding my cracked eggs into my pet pen to make it easier for me to hatch them. Anyways, this is the last task for this egg. Let's hope I don't get an uncommon or a common, but my luck is terrible as seen in the last one. And it is... See, I told you, it's a common, it's an ant. I love this challenge so much. I shouldn't be that mad, just because it's a brand new account and I'm getting more pets to add to my inventory. Okay, so as I was walking to the beach, I remembered I haven't done my name. So this is me just changing my name in Adopt Me. help people understand what challenge we are doing. So I went AFK for like 2 minutes because I wasn't getting any more tasks, and I came back to someone giving me free stuff. I was so grateful, though I did have to turn my donations off just because I want this challenge to be done the right way. No free stuff, but in this occasion it's fine, though I am so happy and grateful that I have now got more pets to grow my inventory. This is me now just adding the new pets to my profile and adding the trade history to my profile also as a huge thank you. I carried on hatching this egg, and let's see what we're going to get out of this one. Oh look, it's a camel. Once again, a common or an uncommon. It's okay though, we're fine. So then I decided to hatch the last crack egg in my inventory. Let's hope and pray that we're not going to get an uncommon or a common this time. Fingers crossed. Gonna be... Okay, I think that's enough for today. What do you guys think? Anyways guys, before I end this video, I am going to do a quick inventory tour for you all. So these are the pets I have. These are the accessories, the strollers, the food, the vehicles, the toys, the gifts, and the wings and the stickers. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, then hit the like button and remember to subscribe. I will see you guys on day 2. Bye guys!